If you or a loved one has cancer but feel lost, and you don't understand the diagnosis, the treatment options, the side effects of treatment, or have other questions on your mind, then online oncology is the best place to find the right answers. Through a series of videos, we will help you every step of the way. Now let's get started with today's topic.
Hi everybody, this is Dr. Riaz and welcome to another session of Be Smart, Fight Strong series of videos that we are making for the cancer patients. Today we will be discussing a very important topic of how to cope with the stress and anxiety after you get diagnosed with cancer. So let me explain by saying that stress and anxiety, although natural, are not healthy at all. Therefore, it is very important that you develop mechanisms to cope with them in a healthy manner and use that to your advantage rather than that stress and anxiety overwhelming you so much that you lose your rational thinking. In this video, I will go over little tips and tricks that you can apply in your life that will help you cope in a healthy manner with that stress and anxiety. My first tip is that let go of all the anger or resentment that you may develop once you get diagnosed with cancer. Many people feel like cancer as a death sentence, which is not true because in this day and age, we have made advancement on a lot of cancer. Hearing this diagnosis from your doctor does not mean that this is the end of life. Therefore, your focus should be on finding how you're gonna fight it. However, if you get yourself too overwhelmed with the stress and anxiety, it's gonna take over the rational thinking in your brain when you will be more focused on the things that really don't matter and will take your attention away from the things that really matter and will be making a difference in future. My second tip would be that you need to come at terms with the new normal. This is something that I have elaborated very extensively in how to find the motivation to keep fighting the cancer, so make sure you watch that video. But it is very important that you learn that this is a new normal. Your life has changed and you have to now live with the new normal and you have to adjust yourself. The sooner you program your mind to accept that, the better you will be able to focus on the things that are going to make a difference in your treatment and your outcome. Another way of reducing the stress and anxiety would be that always keep in mind that there are people around you that are struggling way more than you do. This trick has always helped me whenever I feel a little frustrated in my life, and that can happen to all of us, that we lose sight of all the blessings that we have and our mind only focus on one negative thing in our life. We always need to remember that there are people who are still struggling and wishing they have a life like us. Therefore, looking at the people who are more struggling and who are below you will give you some perspective and it will give you peace of mind. So therefore, use this trick to calm down your mind and let go of all the stress and anxiety that you are experiencing. Another mental exercise that you can do at a time when you are really feeling stressed is that find a distraction or a diversion. That may mean, you going out to see a friend that you really feel comfortable talking to, or you go out for a jogging or some exercise or swimming, whatever your habit is, you find some distraction or diversion to keep your mind away from the stress and anxiety that you are experiencing. Another tip that I would like to give you is that don't even give your mind a choice to be stressed. In fact, overwhelm your mind with the ideas and all the tricks that you can pull to go on offense against the cancer. If you are not on an offense against the cancer, you are on a defense. And that is not a good position to be. You need to be on the offense, and you need to be thinking about that all the time. That how you can put up the best fight against the cancer. And it will keep your mind away from the stress and instead focus on healthy things. The next tip that I would like to give you is that always focus on your effort. You need to make sure that you are putting the best effort that you can against the cancer, and you are fighting your best fight. Whatever may come after you have put up your best fight, you don't need to be worried about that. We as human beings are always worried about the results. And sometimes that stress and anxiety about a result is so much that we do not focus on the effort. My advice is that your focus should be 100% on the effort and not the results. In that way, your mind will always be busy in something constructive, in something that will really help you in putting up the best fight. Therefore, do not worry about the results. Put all your focus on the effort, and it will reduce your stress. The next advice I would like to give you is that meditate. There are different ways of meditation. There is yoga. So meditation just take away all the negative thinking from your mind and fill your mind with all the positive thinking. It distracts your mind from negative emotions. Therefore, developing a habit of meditation or doing yoga is very healthy when you are fighting against cancer. Another important thing that you can do is get relaxing massages. Massages tend to relieve a lot of stress, both physical and emotional. Therefore, if this is something that you like, you need to get it more often. My next advice would be some type of music therapy. Music is really calming to your soul, and a good music that you enjoy, you need to be listening to that more often and focusing on the music and feeling that light running through your veins with that music that calms you down and relieves your stress. Therefore, music therapy is really healthy. Then my last advice will be that surround yourself with the people that you love and you like and you love to be around them. These people will be in your family, these people will be your good friends. Always surround yourself with those people, especially the people who have a positive thinking, who ooze positive energy, so that you can absorb the positive energy from them. Try to spend more time with them compared to other people in your family who are not so optimistic by nature. You can also spend time with a pet. Pets are shown to be huge stress relievers. Therefore, you need to be surrounding yourself with the people and other things that give you positive energy. It will keep your stress and anxiety level down. So that's all I have in the first part of how to cope with the stress and anxiety. Make sure that you watch the second part on this topic, because I have discussed a lot of important tips and tricks that you can apply in your life to reduce your level of stress. Thank you.
We hope you find this video helpful. The more knowledge you have and the more informed you are about your condition, the better decisions you can make about your health. Please spread the message to other people that may also benefit from this knowledge. We have covered several topics about cancer care in other videos. To learn more about these, visit our website, www.onlineoncology.com. You can also visit our Facebook page, YouTube channel, Instagram, and follow us on Twitter on onlineoncology.com. Be smart, fight strong.